Good morning, fam. We back with another drip video. So, man, check this out. A little drip update. Baby's account, 121 deposits with a value about 1,100, about $11. But it's been fluctuating a whole lot. So I say we're making about $10 a day on this account. But I come to you with a happy good morning Friday. But yesterday, I was on Telegram. Whose Telegram I was on? I was looking at Drip Farm Telegram, Mr. Jonathan. So he made videos about his upcoming project. Something about like a base of $1,000 worth of ETH to get in, and something about a 5-year-old kid could manage this and be able to get on. And the thing with ETH is just the transaction prices are horrible. Like nothing on ETH I will ever support. Maybe Hex, that's about it. But anything else is kind of like a red flag on my end. Yes, I'll buy ETH, but would I support projects on ETH? More than likely not. But the whole point of this was that he basically told me that I was a little fish in a sense that this isn't for little people. And I kind of thought that this was a community thing for everyone, not just for specific folks. Because I specifically remember him making a video talk about him getting kicked out of a Telegram group by Barter just for having an opinion. And, he wanted to be better than that. And he wanted to create a community for people to be able to voice their opinions. Well, it turns out I voiced my opinion on his project just to come back to the Telegram, see like a couple people replying off the messages telling him like, ETH this, transaction fees this, blah, 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 just to realize that I got kicked out the Telegram. I didn't go to start any FUD or anything. I just had questions and concerns just like any other person with a mind. But that just goes to show, man, when people, they get a little exposure, they get a little clout, they change on you. They become the very person that, that got them to that point for them to want to be good. Total opposite. It's kind of like, music, like mixtapes. Back in the day, you listen to mixtapes, your favorite artist, he's just loading up songs every week. They get a record label. Now their music's coming out like every year. You know what I mean? They just stopped the consistency. They just stopped the movement with the community of people. Like they're just not as much engaged anymore. And that's kind of how I felt with this. You get up to a certain point and then you start looking down on people when you were once looking up. Shouts out to Jonathan though. He the one that really got me on drip. I liked his little Lambo videos, car videos about how to make this money, passive income to support your lifestyle. I honestly thought he was just copying off of Stunner Breezy, honestly, for a lot of his videos. But Jonathan was the one I was first looking at, got me onto drip, and then after that point, I stumbled upon Stunner Breezy, and I've been watching a lot of his videos, and he speaks straight up truth, raw, but he ain't gonna look down on me, and that's all I gotta say right now. Drip doing good. Drip is like a stable coin right now. Let's look at the price. $9.13. Prior day, it was like $8.20 to 30 something cents for like a whole almost 2 days. So, buying in at $8 and, capping up at $9, it's not a bad move. Not financial advice, but single digit drip. Boy, who would have thought? Who would imagine? Who would have seen this coming? Well, a lot of people seen it coming, but were you ready? Did you have the capital to get where you need to be? Do you at least have over 100 drip? Because when the animal farm drop, things gonna be crazy. So try to get your drip up, man. This $9 range ain't gonna last too long. You know, once that farm hits, when everybody has more capital to stow into the system is getting beefy. But all right, happy Friday, fam. Just wanted to drop that little thing in, man. You know, I don't like people that get like a little exposure and think they above you now. You know what I mean? It's just crazy how people can really change on you just because they get a little money in their pocket and they hanging around folks. They start acting different. But bless up, fam.